Yeah, I put my dad in the street against a heavyweight.
I've gone back to the dad. I've punched him a few more times.
There's 5 blokes outside my front door. Can you come and help
One
me?
hell of a fucking story, so stay tuned.
KUGAN CASSIUS IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. This is our relationship. I don't even ask you to do the interview anymore. You just know what's coming.
And I can see you coming over, the top-notch cameraman, and here we are, ready to get rolling.
Right, let's talk about that. KSI's got 2 fights in one night, got the job done in 2 rounds. Talk to me about that performance.
Did what he's supposed to have done, get him out there without any issue. Wouldn't have busted his hands, wouldn't have got a cut, didn't look too distressed after that. He did what you're supposed to do against someone who ain't had a fight before.
People talk about 2 fights in one night, but as British boxing fans, we know about Prize Fighter, Ultimate Boxer, all these kind of tournaments where people have like 3-4 fights in one night. So is it that weird?
What's weird is they're such high-profile individuals in the ring doing boxing. That's what's unique about it, and the fact that KSI is fighting a professional boxer before Jake Paul does. They're all trying to one-upmanship with each other. I like it. It's good. For instance, all my kids are out today. Never have they ever said, "Oh, we all want to come to a boxing match," ever. But all of them was like, "We want to go. Can you bring us to the fight?" And they are.
You're full squadded up.
The whole team Haye's there. That's it. That's what's happening. You know. Hopefully now, my youngest Kingston, he's never been to a boxing match before, but he's here now. He'll start watching. He can be more connected with boxing. He'll start watching real boxers. And that's it, that's how you get the next generation into boxing. They've got to start with someone they know and care about, that they look on their Instagram and YouTube. They've got their little followers, and now they're doing boxing, so now they're getting them into boxing.
Who's the boxer out of the 3? Cassius?
I think Cassie's not bad. He's not bad. I think Kingston might be, he's a little bit more of a scrap, because he's the smallest. He takes the most punishment out of the rest, and they both beat him up, so he's tougher than the rest.
Just the last one on that one, from that performance from KSI and from what you know of Jake Paul, because we know this is the lead up to potentially something next year, what do you think about that fight?
I think it's on a collision course, 100%. Jake Paul's got a great coach, BJ Flores, in his corner, and KSI has the whole London Shoot Fighter team, so the teams are rock solid. You know, Jake's had more high-profile boxing matches against MMA fighters who are decent boxers, so it's like we don't know how either of them compete against real boxers, you know. But when they fight each other, you know, we didn't get to see what happened when what happens when someone punches back at KSI. I've seen it in the gym behind closed doors, but it's one thing doing it in the gym and it's another thing doing it in the ring under the lights. So it's unknown. I think they're a similar level. Although KSI hasn't shown that in that fight there, whereas Jake Paul has fought, you know, seasoned fighters. They might not have been boxers, they were MMA fighters, but they knew what they were doing more than that guy having his first fight, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I put my dad in the street against a heavyweight.
I've gone back to the dad. I've punched him a few more
There's
times.
5 blokes outside my front door. Can you come and help me?
One hell of a fucking story, so stay tuned.